Cryptocurrency is just crazy every single day, ladies and gents. Each and every day we hear about new and important things. Things are beginning to fit together better. We can see that the whole story we've been telling for a long time is coming to life. As the year comes to a close, I want you all to know that things are going to change a lot in 2025. It's not because I'm telling you, it's because of what we've seen in these markets and in crypto in general. In other words, 2024 was the year that crypto became accepted by the mainstream. I also think that 2025 will be the year that crypto is controlled. That being said, welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those of you who are new to the channel, I hope you subscribe by the end of this movie. Also, guys, what are you waiting for? 10,000 people. The number of people who use the free Discord is almost 10,000. Sign up. You'll be glad you did it. There is a lot of free, useful information there now, and it will only get better. Take part in it for sure. You guys will be glad you did it. Links at the end of this sentence. Now let's talk about a few things. A story was just released on X, and the main reason for this is that everyone has been talking about RLUSD. It has been talked about what might happen with the prices of XRP and RLUSD, and right now we have Ripple's RLUSD start from X. Will XRP fly high or fall? Now pay attention, there's a lot of crap in this space. I'm going to tell you now, I have been in this space for a while and have seen some crazy things happen in the last couple of years, especially when it comes to XRP. As an example, many people now say that XRP could reach $100 in one day with RLUSD and other similar ideas. It's just getting silly, you know, being honest. It's because we're in the middle of a bull market, which means that these people can really get clicks and views, which makes them a lot of money off of your involvement. As we really look into this space, I want you to make sure you don't fall for nonsense like false predictions about the price of hopium and other cryptocurrencies. When we step back and look at things more objectively, we are still some time away from fully utilizing this technology, but we are getting there every day. To talk about ROUSD more specifically, I have been keeping an eye on the stablecoin tracker on X. I believe that everyone should do the same since the ROUSD bank account has been moving around a lot. 2.5 million have been sent here. Next came another 2.6 million, then another almost 10.4 million, then another 100,000, then 160,000, then 640,000, and finally 2 million. And this is when we go back to the 11th of December, but 20 hours ago. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen a huge amount of ROUSD being moved, sent, mined, and invented. It feels like we're getting very close to start now that we think about what's going on here. A lot of people have been guessing that today will be the start date. I don't think so, but hey, I'll be open to any start. I am not going to try to guess when this will start. Some people say it will happen by the end of this month. I mean, they already got permission from the government. What's really stopping them from taking off? Not a lot. I think we should have it by the end of this month, but I could be wrong. This is something we need to watch and wait for, but when it does happen, it will definitely be a very big deal. As I said in yesterday's video, I think that everyone is making a big deal out of ROUSD, which makes me wonder what will happen next. Okay, this is another great post from Vincent Van Code. If you're not already, I really think you should start following him. But here we have ROUSD that was approved by the New York Department of Financial Services. Most people still don't get it. But let me really get it. This is very important, and I can't say it enough. One of the most important things to happen in crypto recently. Only ROUSD has been accepted as a regulated financial instrument, which means that banks can take it. That doesn't fit any other token, not even Circle or Tether. Let's take a break, clear our minds, and read on. This will help you put the picture together. Why do you not know this, though? It's directly accepted on both the XRP ledger and Ethereum blockchains, okay? Here's why. By approving ROUSD as a regulated stablecoin, the New York Department of Financial Services is essentially saying that the XRP ledger and even XRP itself are suitable for use in financial transactions. This is because XRP powers the XRP ledger and Ethereum blockchains are suitable for such operations. This does not, however, mean that the blockchains are officially considered to be financial grade. Here's how it works. Why blockchains are automatically seen as controlled assets on the blockchain, the XRP ledger and Ethereum are used to tokenize ROUSD. This means that these blockchains meet the technical and security standards set by the New York Department of Financial Services for financial activities. They also agreed that these blockchains were fit for hosting regulated financial instruments, which is an implicit confirmation. By practical standards, blockchains like Ethereum and the XRP ledger are decentralized, safe, and auditable, meeting criteria like being open, unchangeable, and strong. These traits are in line with the strict rules that govern financial deals in regulated markets. Now that ROUSD has been approved, it is in line with the rules set by the New York Department of Financial Services. This makes sure that the blockchain infrastructure can support regulated companies, such as audits and real-time tracking of reserves. What's the deal with them not being bank-grade? We don't have a straight class or certification here, though. The commodity ROUSD, not the blockchain technology itself, is approved by the New York Department of Financial Services in this case. People think of blockchains as platforms or tools. I always see them as, just building blocks, right? Not as closely watched as banks, so approvals are restricted. Approval is only for issuing and managing ROUSD in line with US banking rules. It does not cover whether the XRP ledger or even Ethereum is suitable for all banking uses in general. And of course, financial grade needs more people to accept it. For a blockchain to be considered banking grade, it would have to be officially recognized by the people in charge of banks. In this case, it could be the Federal Reserve, the Bank for International Settlements, BI's broad adoption and core banking functions such as deposit lending or central clearing. The fact that the New York Department of Financial Services approved ROUSD shows that they understand the technology behind the XRP ledger, and Ethereum is good enough for controlled financial activities, but it doesn't officially say that these blockchains are banking grade. However, this sets a strong example showing that blockchains can meet strict rules and be an important part of financial operations. This could lead to wider institutional and banking acceptance in the future. Yes, that's exactly what this will do. And what's crazy is that we just saw Brad on December 10th. Let us know that we have finished the review process. Do you remember my movie from yesterday? I think it was around noon. I pretty much included this plan that I said, this was always my plan when it comes to how XRP is at the center of all of these currencies. We do have RLGBP from the Digital Pound Foundation, which is RL Pound in this case, right? Sounds good at Brad Garlinghouse. Now, Bank XRP did answer and say that Roro.com and Rose.com both lead to Ripple.com. Look it over. The 10-second clip is here. Rodeo.com is where he's going. It takes you right back to the Ripple stablecoin link on their page when you click it. This is very interesting. As I already I don't mean to be that guy, but I think this whole thing was planned ahead of time because they kept expanding outside of the US and getting licenses for 4 years while they were in the middle of the case in the US. And now that we're in the US, things seem pretty easy for Ripple. The SEC's work and other things that were going on seem to be coming to an end. And it seems like a lot of people are about to accept Ripple. This is especially true now that the ROUSD stablecoin exists. I feel like we are working in a very different setting. And now Ripple is about to grow a lot. I believe that's also where we start to see the XRP ledger grow really quickly. I think that the XRP ledger grew a lot this year with changes and the addition of new projects, which we definitely brought to your attention. Today, XRP is so much more likely to go up than ever before. I also think it's very important to pay attention to what Ripple is doing because, the space is starting to become more legitimate and official. A lot of work has been put into enterprise DeFi projects for the XRP ledger by Ripple, which we know. Also, if you think about the Digital Pound Foundation now, you might say, hey, RL Pound sounds great, right? If you look at the list of members of the Digital Pound Foundation,